You guys want to see more liberal pussies? Okay. You want to see another liberal progressive push get what he deserves? Coming right up. This guy right here, I labeled this video in my little clip thing here, K.O. candidate. This guy is a candidate for Congress somewhere. I don't even know. It doesn't even matter because he probably won't get voted in after this. But he's on a beach. They're in Hawaii. And he's getting mouthy and aggressive with these people. He's acting like an entitled. He acts like the kind of person who says, "Do you know who my dad is?" Just an entitled bitch who thinks nothing's going to happen to him. So it tells me he didn't spend a lot of time in the private sector working or being around regular everyday people who aren't going to put up with your bullshit. He's probably a rich kid raised with a lot of people around him saying yes sir, and I don't know anything about him. I don't even know his name. Actually, I think his name's on here, but it's some weird fucking name. It's not even an American name, so it's probably like first generation some shit. I don't know. Doesn't matter. The point is, this dude ran his mouth, got aggressive, was insulting to this man's woman. Matter of fact, he approached her in an aggressive manner, and the guy had just put on his melatonin gloves because he tapped his chin and he went to sleep. Now, before I show you another video clip of who this guy reminds me of, I'm going to let you tell me in the comments who this guy looks like, all right? But here we go, the K.O. candidate.
It's over. He's a child.
Let's go.
Oh, shit. Chair thrower.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Yeah. What you fucking about, Holly boy? Yeah? Try to stay right here. You done? You done? Huh? You done?
Hey, come up. Hey, it's like, hey, put your bag away, bro. Put your bag away. I told him if he wants to go to the hospital, come here. It is over.
You see him acting like a tough guy with his little nut huggers on. He wound up for 72 hours with that chair. That dude, you could almost see the guy go, "Really?" And he said, "Go to sleep, dog." Knocked his ass out. Luckily, he was a cool guy. You can tell he didn't want to. The guy kept telling me, "Hey, it's over, it's over." And you saw at the end how he was getting aggressive. If you want to go to the hospital, come over here. Walking up on people. The lady was like, "Hey, back up, back up, back up. Move, move, move. Go, go, go." Like, what? Just like he back home when he wasn't on vacation, he probably like tied a sweater around his neck. Just a douche. A douche. He probably treats his girlfriend like shit. He's probably a verbally abusive asshole who treats her like shit, treats everybody like shit. His ass got put to sleep. And the guy, brother, watch your fucking mouth, brother. Fucking Moana woke his ass up. Hey. And he was doing like that knocked out shit that people do, like reaching, trying to grab his leg. Shit. You good, brother? You know, whenever I hear people talk like that with that accent, Pacific Islanders, I guess, you know, Hawaiians, Tongans, Samoans, it reminds me of this guy that I used to work with. And shout out to Leetti. I'm talking a great guy, just a guy you'd want as your neighbor, as your coworker, in the foxhole with you. Just a good stand-up, hard-working guy. I would always tease. I guess you call us teasing him, but I always tell him, Leetti, you remind me. You guys remember that scene in Terminator 2 where they break into the they broke Sarah Connor out of the insane asylum and they escape. They have the shootout with the T-1000 and they go into this, they find this car garage and Arnold fucking rips the door off, breaks the lock, and they go inside and they spend the night inside of this car garage, this mechanic shop. And so Terminator is standing guard and you see him standing there in the window with a shotgun over his shoulder, and the shot is from behind and you see it's dark outside, and then you see the sun come up and he never moved. He just stood guard there. And I tell Leetti that, I say, Leetti, that's you. Because every time we come to work, Leetti was there. I was like, Leetti, do you just stand here? You just stand outside the door in front of the store, staring inside of the store until it opens, and then you just go to work? He was just that guy. Leetti, he worked. He was a machine. Leetti was a fucking machine. You give him a task, he's going to chew right through it, no problem. So he grew up, he was born and raised in Tonga, so he had that accent. Hey, brother. He talked like that. But he was like a rugby star back home. Dude just solid, like wasn't Ben Grimm, the Thing, just solid brick, thick, stout dude. And he's older. He's probably 10 years, no, more than that, because his nephew is the same age as me. So it's probably like 20 years, 20, 25 years. Nah, Leetti's not that old, is he? I don't know. At least 15 years older than us. And he played rugby back in the day. And somehow, I think his nephew, shout out to Sione, he brought, I think, a picture. He had a picture on his phone or something. And Leetti he had the big old Tom Selleck mustache, a little afro. And he had like, the short shorts back in the 70s and 80s, but his legs were like, ripped up. Dude was just like fucking Bolo Young, just swole up. And he was like sitting, I think, on a tree branch, just sitting on there. Somebody snapped a picture. And he goes, yeah, we used to hunt wild boar. I get up in the tree and I jump out on the boar with a machete. What? Leetti would jump on the back of a wild boar with a machete and kill it. Now, Leetti wasn't born in the early 1800s before, or when we had the blunderbuss. He wasn't born before firearms. I'm sure they had firearms on the island of Tonga that he could have gotten his hands on, but no. Leetti jumped out of a tree on the back of a wild boar with a machete. I don't know if they make people like him anymore. I don't know if Leetti was even meant to escape from Tonga. Maybe they were like, we can't let him get out. I don't know. But I know this. Leetti was a fucking machine. And a great dude. Nicest dude in the world. Christian dude, always went to church. I remember we went by his church to go trick-or-treating one year, or trunk-or-treating. Marilee, what's up? Man. So when I hear that voice, hey, brother, that reminds me of Leetti all the time. And I'm sure if Leetti hit that dude, he probably would have died. Because I think Leetti's hands were made. What's a stone that's found on the island of Tonga? Fucking obsidian or something? His hands. This dude was the toughest. Man. Like if something fell over, just call Leetti. Is it a car? It doesn't matter what it is. He'll turn it over. A pallet fell over. Leetti will just he'll just turn it over. Shout out. Next time I go down there where we used to live in Monterey, I got to find Leetti and say what's up to him and take him out to lunch. Great fucking dude. But Leetti, you could have dropped him in any century. And the farther you want to go back, the better. No firearms, no weapons, just whatever you can find, no problem. I don't know if you heard me. Leetti used to jump out of a tree onto the back of a wild boar with a machete. Case closed. So good to see that progressive, that candidate get KO'd. What a bitch. What a bitch. Yo, look at this shit. All right. Now you're thinking to yourself, when we lock prisoners up, it's safe. We're safe. They're locked away. There are people there. There are guards there going to and fro, making sure the bad guys stay with the bad. Oh, hold on. Wait. Let me go back. Stop. Almost forgot. So this guy, let me show you him one more time. And you tell me. Hold on. Let me see. Chevy says, are we sure he's not the girlfriend? He probably is. He probably is. I'm sure when his girl pegs him, he doesn't even get on all fours. He probably gets on his back and missionary and holds his legs up behind his knees. Probably sounds like that. But anyway, let me show you him again real quick. What, I shouldn't say actor. I guess I could. Actor / character does he look like?
It's over.
He's a child.
Let's go.
Oh, chair thrower.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Who does that dude look like? Oh man, he put that fool, brother. Oh man. Yeah, bro, man, dude, I'm telling you, that dude's Moana. That dude, he's been rowing across the bay all his life. All right, this is who I think that guy looks like.
You'll cry and beg. You'll scream. Oh yeah, you'll scream! You big fat ugly cow! You'll scream!
That's what he looks like, the dude from Sin City. Fuck's wrong with that dude? He's lucky that the guy didn't keep going to town on him. He's lucky that dude didn't just boom, boom, boom. He could have sat down on his chest, man, and just fucking changed the way he looks. That dude wouldn't have been able to open his iPhone with face recognition. The phone would be like, you have one more chance. It's me, bro. You have one more chance. Could you imagine? And Moana just sat on his chest and just oh man, come on. Like, man, hand me a bun because your face is fucking hamburger. Oh man. Fucked homeboy up. Oh, that was so funny. Okay, one more funny one, and then we'll get cereal. Okay, but check this out. Okay, prisoners, guards, watching them, making sure they stay in there, taking care of any issues. Bad guys stay in here. Public stays out there. Well, here's the next crop.